Hey everybody. I'm hanging out with Chicken Nugget on the deck today. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm fine. Almost slipped. That was a close one. Say hi, Chicken Nugget. We have Chimney up fired up again today here. Just come out, just got her going. Back in the bush. You know what's going to be awesome? I made, they're in there right now, hot dog rolls, fresh hot dog rolls. Took a bread recipe. I'm gonna get the sun out of my face there. I don't want the sun. Holy God, okay, we have an issue. It's already 420 degrees in the oven. Check this out. I've had this thing going just for a couple minutes here today, and look how hot it is already. I'm gonna have to let the fire go a little bit. We're gonna bake the rolls at 350, but what I did a recipe up just for a single loaf of bread and made it into, I think, 7 hot dog buns, hot dog rolls, and actually put cheese in it. Can't say I've ever done anything like this before, but we're going to try baking it in the oven. I'm going to sit and just do a couple hot dogs here tonight in the oven again for dinner, and I think we got a couple cheddar smokies left, and just even some top dog maple leaf hot dogs. So it's nice to be back. This thing is just rocking, as you guys can see. You can see the fire going already. It's kind of hard with this, but there you go. She's burning well, and it's too hot in the chimney oven. I want 350 degrees. So it's already 400 in here, and I kid you not, this thing has been going about 15 minutes today. So I'm getting it perfected here, and the wood we've got is pretty dry. I'm just putting cedar slab wood in it right now. So we're going to kick back here, and I'm going to go grab those rolls in a few minutes. We're going to start baking them, and then we're going to start cooking dinner. You guys got to see these. I'm not a cook, but check this out. Isn't that wild? Do you know how nice these are going to be? These are going to be fresh rolls. It is about 340 in here right now. I've got a pan sitting in there because I found when we baked stuff right in the bottom before, it got too hot. So by that sitting in the air, it shouldn't burn anything. These are going to be wonderful. Well, got my little bistro table out. It's hard to believe, guys. It's like 13 degrees out here today. Unbelievable. A little table out here, and sweet Cindy's giving me a hand. Actually, Chicken Nugget. Hanging with the Nugget today. Absolutely beautiful day here in the bush, as usual. It's nice to have you guys back. So nice to have the weather change it a bit, that we can, you know, kind of get outside and start doing things already and not have to sit in the camp all the time and keep the wood stove stoked. And these are going to be wonderful. The back over here, the stove is, I have it right now at about 340. So it's going to take probably about a half hour to do these. So we probably should start doing our weenies here soon, but I guess we can kind of do these first because they're going to have to cool down a bit. We can't just take a roll out of there. They'll have to set and cool. Yep. Okay, so we're going to bake these first, and then we're going to make some hot dogs. So nice to have you guys back. I hope you're enjoying the outdoor videos. This kind of content, a little more than sitting inside. Yeah, beautiful day to be out here. When I close the door almost all the way in this, it gives it almost like a swirl effect, and you can hear it actually swirling inside, just where it's round, and I guess the door is open. The wind goes in, it makes it even hotter. So quite a unit. Pretty proud of this rig. Working really, really, really well. I had it up to 425 here just within a few minutes today because the wood we're burning, cedar, it'll burn off quick. But it's putting out an insane amount of heat here today. And again, the weather's beautiful. The brook is wide open here. The snow is starting to leave quite quickly. Snowman over here lost her face last week. That's gone. Cindy doesn't seem to want to go over and put a new face on her, so that's kind of the unknown snowman, I guess. And the brook down here is kind of cool. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see, there's tracks all going along the ground here. There's a duck, I think, was back here again, hanging out last week. Duck tracks. So, and you can see there's tracks where he came in out of the water. And he went over here towards where there's no snow and that. I could see it in the ice and slush a little bit. And it's cool. Just a few minutes ago, we were out here. We heard a couple of them fly up the brook. Last week, we were sitting here and a bald eagle went by. That was right neat. We were sitting in the cabin. And you could see on the front lawn there, see a shadow of a big bird flying over, and I thought, oh my God, I hope it's not a hawk, right? Because there was a bunch of birds out there sitting on the bird feeder. And when as soon as I jumped up and looked out the window and I seen him come right by here, and he went right down the brook down the side here, a great big bald eagle. So pretty beautiful thing to see. Check these things out already, guys. These look absolutely wonderful. Look at this. They're already starting to swell up in there. They're getting even bigger. Temperature is right exactly 350 degrees. Perfect. It's not going to be if I keep opening the door though. Well, you guys aren't going to believe this, but 20 minutes in, and I think these are done. You got to see this to believe it. Check those. How good do these look? You can't imagine how good they smell, and these are just pumped full of cheese. So we have to put these, I guess, in the cabin to cool down. We're going to start cooking some hot dogs out here. There we go. We are going to sit here together and enjoy. We're going to have our cheddar smoky first, these big guys. So we're going to have one of them. Just pull your thing out just for a second. Let me stir that up. But yeah, you got to keep it as high as you can get it, because there's just crazy amount of coals in this thing right now. That's cooking material right there. Yeah. This is cool. These are going to be so good. Yeah, would you say, Sherry, 28 years you and Bill have been together? You guys must have something pretty amazing going on to be together that long. I give you guys so much credit for that. Props to you, too. Props to you. 28 years. Long time. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. You got to get it right up high and keep it right out of the... Because it's... the temperature is still right now in that hot box 350 degrees exactly. Blown away how easy this thing got hot today, guys. Oh my God. Last week we struggled a bit, and I took a bit of cedar slab wood over there earlier, and we just split it up into some good chunks and put it over there and put it on the front of the deck in the sun, because it was again like 11-12 degrees here today, right? Warming right up. And it helped dry it out, because now it's just perfect in there. Perfect bed of coals in the bottom of this, so you could cook anything in there right now. Her bun's almost ready to blow up already, or her sausage, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's ready to look. It's already exploded. Check that bad boy out. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
She wants her cooked. Oh, I just felt a pop. I think mine's blowing up. There it goes. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? What an apparatus. This thing works so good.
Been another perfect day. Right there.
No, I got them right here. These rolls, check this out. Check that out. They'll pull right off, and you can tear them apart. Well, there you go. You're going to need a knife to cut that. You want a serrated knife, though, not that. More like a steak knife would be better, if you don't mind. Right full of cheese. Look at that. Homemade hot dog roll. Never thought in my life about making these. Not even burnt. Wow, they're perfect underneath. Never even burnt the bottom. Look at that. Full of cheese. These are wonderful. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Look at that, sweet Cindy. Check that out. There you go.
Thank you.
Look at that, guys. Doesn't get any better than that.
It.
If you could smell this, unbelievable. These are going to be freaking good. Wow. What a nice last minute idea to make these and throw the cheese in them too.
He's amazing, folks.
There you go. How's that? Cheddar smoky with a homemade bun. There's something to be proud of. How are they?
Cheers. I don't know.
That is amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These are unbelievable, I swear to God. You cannot believe how good these taste. They're actually baked perfectly right now. Absolutely perfectly. What a rig that oven is. What a rig. Last time, guys, too, when you look up, check it out. There's 0 emissions coming out of this thing right now. All you can see is a crazy amount of heat waves. Look down in there, bed of coals is all that's in here right now. And we're going to continue cooking here, have a couple of hot dogs now because we only had 2 cheddar smokies. So we're going to sit here and have a little more dinner. These rolls are something, I'll tell you. I never baked anything like this in my life, but these are wonderful. We're going to do a double whammy hot dogs this time, put them in a bun because those buns, Cindy said, are so big she can't even eat a second one. They're quite filling, but they are delicious. A nice bed of coals in here. The hot box. This is pretty cool, actually, gotta say. Hard to believe it's only March and sitting here. I think it's still 12 degrees outside. Absolutely beautiful, and I'm getting a bit of heat off that too, so it helps a little. That doesn't get much better than this. Hopefully in a few weeks I'm going to start putting that mini excavator together. Get that thing all assembled, be nice. But there's no point yet, I can't bring it over here for a little while, so, and I can't use it. That's going to be pretty cool to get that thing done. You don't want any more?
I am full.
She's full. 1 cheddar smoky and 1 dog. Or no dog, 1 cheddar smoky. Oh, these are almost done. Not split open yet though. It's pretty warm in here. Working well. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's all you hear today. The birds are just everywhere here now. So cool. So cool. Chimney oven wins again. 2 hot dogs in it this time. You want to talk something freaking good, man. These rolls come out perfect. Absolutely perfect. What a day to be in the woods. I'm going to tell you guys if those rolls ever come out perfect. I've never baked anything like that in my life, and I just on a whim figured, you know, let's have some hot dogs, something throw in that oven, and did those rolls. They're perfect. Proud to say. We're going to kick back here, I guess, and enjoy the evening for now. And probably do one of my time lapses. You guys like watching the sun go down and all that, and I think we're just going to kick back and maybe watch a couple videos ourselves. So maybe I will talk to you guys in the morning. Well, there you go, guys. Once again, gonna kind of, I guess, bring another weekend to an end here pretty soon. Had a great meal that, you know, even though it was only hot dogs and whatever, cheddar smokies, those homemade buns, they come out so good with the cheese. And I'm not a chef, but I'm gonna try something like that again. Make a cheese garlic bread or something like that. Also, I wanted to put a shout out before I go here. I didn't forget about you, Sherry, so I know it's been a while and I haven't you know, been able to comment on that, but I want to put a shout out to your husband, Bill. I'm assuming Bill Bennington. I'm assuming you guys have the same last name, Sherry Bennington in Ohio. Bill, great to hear that you actually got a big promotion at work, I guess. Got a boss's job, is in Sherry's words, so you must get up in a supervisory position of some sort. Good for you, man. You must obviously deserve it. I hope you guys are feeling better. She had said, you know, you're getting a little bit sick or whatever too, so hopefully you guys are feeling great. And congrats to you, Bill. That's awesome that you got your new position at work. I'm sure it's very well deserved. I guess we're gonna get out of here again soon and pack her up for another weekend. We'll be back here again next week, and you know, for more adventures with you guys. So, and if you like the content of these videos, please. Not always going to be outdoor cooking with a chimney oven. Going to get my excavator, I think, put together pretty soon. A little mini excavator. Start digging some holes around here, so that'd be kind of cool to watch, I think. And I might even film putting it together. Again, you know, nothing else. Like and subscribe on the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if nothing else, just live simply, remain grateful. And Chicken Nugget and I here will talk to you soon. Thank you.